Yes, we are, and we are back. We are live. Hey, cousins, how y'all doing?
Hey cousins, how y'all doing?
Hey, cousins, what's up?
Well, we're not live technically, but we are, recording. Just want to make that clear.
Yes, we are live recording.
Yes. Hey, cousins, how are y'all? Hope y'all are having a great Monday. Hope summer is
Yes.
melted for y'all.
How y'all doing, cousins out there in YouTube land?
Yes. If you can see the little banner below the screen, make sure you read it and let us know where y'all watching us from, okay?
Yeah, cause we got folks all across the country who want to know if y'all in the same city as some of my other cousins, huh?
And yeah, and we just want to know where y'all at, where you at. Make sure
Mm-hmm.
y'all area, the territory of the country. Like y'all know that we here in Michigan and it's cold as I don't know what. So we are here and we are back to talk about Married to Medicine, uh, season 12, episode 9. Unresolved issues, I think it's called, or something like that.
Something like that.
It should be called a mess, part 9.
Hot
Okay.
mess, partner.
Yes, ma'am. It
Uh,
definitely should be called all of that.
Can't make this up. Listen, let us not forget, cousins, this is February and it is Black History Month. Although we are black all day, every day of the year, we want to say to our brown sisters and cousins and family, happy us month. Huh?
Yeah.
And it is also Valentine's. It is love month.
Yes, and it's also Heart Health Awareness Month. So if you get
Okay.
a chance, make sure you wear your red on the appropriate days and times to just support healthy heart. It
Mhm.
is History Month 365, but we just gonna celebrate
365.
this month and just heighten it. So we're gonna give a shout out to our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama. If you get
Mhm.
go ahead and get over there on Netflix and just watch her documentary, her movie is called Becoming, and I believe it's still number one on Netflix, child. We're not gonna talk about nobody else because nobody else matters.
Please don't.
Boop, 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 boop. And in my head, I was like, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna give him that glory because it ain't there. How about that?
It ain't no glory to their story at all. But yes, please go ahead and watch Michelle Obama. She looks so gorgeous. She is gorgeous, and she's an intelligent, educated United States citizen in the continent.
Mhm. Yeah, so we want to congratulate our Michelle Obama. Now, what you said that's on Netflix again?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I gotta go get that. Listen, our Black History milestone fact is a first black doctor in 1864. Rebecca Lee, which is the sister
All
Crumpler,
right.
became the first black woman to earn a medical degree in the U.S. of A. Boo-boo.
Ooh, all right.
All right,
That's
girls.
awesome. I
Yeah,
think I have some applause for her. There you go. We salute you, girl. Yes.
love
Thank
it.
God for some good black doctors and women doctors at that.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. It is the second day of February. What else are we gonna talk about in this? Oh, it's some things that's popping up on the news. Y'all wanna talk about that really quick?
What you got?
Yeah, what's
Savannah
that?
is missing.
Yes, sir. Oh my
They
God.
said it's something strange in the house that make them think something that she didn't leave on her own.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she been
Mm.
missing since 9 o'clock last night.
And
She didn't
the
make it to church
sheriff,
yesterday.
Yeah.
the sheriff
So
was
Hey, Saturday night. Mm-hmm.
where yeah, on NBC crying.
Mm.
So he done seen something up in the house.
Mm.
But
Mm.
all right. synopsis because he
Yeah,
was
because earlier they first started saying they was looking for her, and
Mm-hmm.
then next thing you know, they switched to say it's a crime scene.
Yeah, I think that.
he was
Mm,
abducted. Yeah,
mm,
I got.
mm, mm,
And then now they talking with Aaron Burnett on there. But yeah, that's in the news popping. Prayers to Savannah and her family for her mom.
mhm.
Hopefully they can get her home safe because that is for real. That's serious.
Yeah.
Um, and the other shenanigans news oh on the shenanigans side. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Karen Huger was released from the jail that she was in. She's a housewife from Potomac, and she did a supposedly detailed interview with Andy last
Mm,
night, right before Watch What's Happened Live, right after Married to Medicine,
mm-hmm.
and it was interesting.
Mm,
Now the other news that's more related to what we're talking about is that it was some stuff jumping off on the internet
mm-hmm.
about our girl Quad and
Mm,
Mr. King. Mr.
mm-hmm.
King was under some post or whatever. Somebody was typing on his page on I think on Twitter or Instagram, and they said something about to the fact that I don't screenshot it, but it ain't on my phone. I mean, I ain't got it right now. But he
Let me
said something.
find it.
Yeah,
Did
pull
you
it
get
up. And
it?
see what he said
Did
because
you get
it
it?
said something about I think it was on one of his Instagram or whatever photos that he be doing, but or him in a pool or something like that. But they were saying something about Quad. It was a couple of things that they said because they said something about Quad lucky to have a man like you, and then somebody said, or then he responded that her luck ran out. This was
Yeah. Uh,
uh,
it say whoever somebody say.
yeah, one
Uh,
famous.
said I don't think they're together anymore. And Kurt King say, "Ma'am, I can confirm that I left that situation.
Yeah,
Mm,
I was
just
like,
too handsome. Quiet as the lucky woman." He said, "Look ran up."
yeah, I was like, King, what you mean? But anyway, but yeah, it was. I was like, oh.
Man.
So, are y'all surprised by that?
Not really the way it was going.
Mm,
Girl, these people right here.
That's about it. Oh, your mouth closed. Leave mine be alone.
But yeah, so I'm sorry. What was you saying? Because I was distracted by that phone.
No, not really, because he was headed that way. Whatever he was talking about. Now they did all of this, and so she can't do it no more. Okay, not satisfied. Maybe it's some other stuff going on because you're not satisfied then. You're not satisfied now. You didn't want to have a baby with her because you was already. I mean, not really. If you got to go through all this, I'm good with all that. I ain't really have to have no baby, no way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think all of that is stressful. But yeah,
on
they
both,
huh?
on both.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree that it's stressful on both, but is that the nail in the coffin just to be done with the whole relationship because that part didn't work? I
Yeah,
mean, he
you don't
got
have.
kids.
Yeah, he
Huh?
got a kid. Everybody not cut out for. I mean, mentally, they not cut for that. Maybe Quad ain't cut for that. Maybe he ain't cut for that. And maybe in the relationship, he ain't cut for that. And I mean, it's just maybe they just is a mismatch for that in regards to that. I felt like that because it's like some of the stuff that he said, it makes you cringe. And like when he first started talking, I said episodes back that trust when a nigga say what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Don't read into it. Just trust what he's saying right there. Cause he might not mean he could mean da 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 da. He mean just what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
So he ain't want to have no babies. He ain't want to have no babies. So, and he was doing that mess for her. So, but it probably is consuming because he was talking about that's really like was on the brain, but and they said that that's usually what happens when
Yeah.
people are trying to get pregnant. But yeah, going to be wherever you're gonna be. That's the way I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think people just putting 20 on 10, and then they like, well, what's she gonna do now? Is she gonna come up with a gimmick for next year and all this other stuff? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Is it a gimmick?
I don't think it's no gimmick. She just wanted a baby.
I'm
So I mean, unless there's some extra, some extra stuff that we don't know about, you can't knock a woman for wanting a baby by any
yeah,
means necessary.
yeah, and I saw on somebody else's thread, I think it was dang, Sheba or something. She was saying that she think Quad was desperate. I don't think Quad was desperate because Quad didn't want to have no baby with her husband when she was married to him, and she had been dating. She didn't want to have no baby until she met this man, and then I think she loved him, and the way the vibe was going between them, then she was like, "Yeah, this is the one I want to have a baby with or a baby by."
Yeah. To that
I don't.
comment, I can say, I mean, I don't think this is my opinion. I don't think that another woman should have a problem with another woman having a baby by any means necessary. Because there are some of us out here, we don't got no more choices. And
That's right.
so we have to, I mean, yes, we do have choices. But to have them naturally, that's another story. But we still
Right.
have choices. So every woman has a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Let them exhaust the resource that they want to exhaust. Because if you have one, there's no way that you should talk about somebody who don't got one.
I know,
Because
and
there are eight reasons why they might not have one.
yeah, and she wants one, and that's
Hmm.
her desire, but it may not come through the natural way, and that's what I think Quad needs to kind of realize, and maybe I
Yeah,
think she needs to do what Brandy K. Williams did.
what you do?
Do you know who she is?
Uh-uh.
She's a she was on the Housewives of New York, but I think she's a black attorney, and she does like
No.
she will do like media stuff and these shows or whatever. But she went and got a surrogate. I mean, not a
Hmm.
surrogate. She went and got a sperm donor or whatever, and
Hmm.
did get a surrogate, and she had her baby because she was like, I'm in my 40s, and it don't look like these black men are trying to commit and have no baby, the ones that I'm around here with. And so she was like, I want a baby, so I'm gonna pay for me to have a baby. And she did. And
I
she's
said
very
that the other week. That and adoption.
happy. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, it's all kind of ways for you to have kids. And I understand what she feels in regards to having, that's what she wants to do. Um, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. She just got the wrong partner that want to go on the journey with her, because
Yeah.
he definitely don't want to do that journey with her, and that's
No.
okay. But yeah, so that's that with that. So we wish Quad well, and we wish King well on their love journey and on Quad's baby journey. I hope she gets her baby. I'm sure she will. And let's just go and jump in the show. And the ladies are back where we left them at the house. And this is, I think, the same day or day two, with them talking about Heavenly showing up to the girls trip. Well, it is a girls trip. It just
Hmm.
amazing how these women be talking about um, how they didn't want Heavenly to, how they were mad that Heavenly wasn't coming, and
Hmm.
the accusations that she had. But once they have to get there, they mad that she there, and then they mad that she not speaking to Simone, but Simone ain't speaking to her either.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And her and Toya have their own little powwow about Heavenly. And so I think they ended up starting. Did they start I'm probably jumping it, but let me know because I think I am jumping it. So that was that part, and then they wanted to talk or something like that. I'm going all over the place because I think
Yeah.
I'm skipping a lot. So y'all jump
Well,
in.
it start with the boys, the fathers and the children,
Yes,
the
thank
fathers
you.
and
I
the
was gonna go there,
kids
but
at
I thought it
home.
was something else. Yeah, Cecil.
Dad,
Like
look
what?
like
All
some
them, all them with their children. What's the
yeah.
color? He
Yeah,
couldn't control his.
yeah, that's normal for Steve. Steve can't
It was
control
so
his.
funny.
What the
It was
heck?
it was funny and cute at the same time.
Yeah,
They
he
like,
can't.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, then they showed Eugene, I think, right? And his
I
Yeah.
don't
boy,
know. Yeah.
he was playing they was playing basketball or something like that, and he was talking to them about spending time to them or how y'all or they was cooking or something, and he was
How
like,
y'all
well,
feel about me being gone all the time? They're like,
They don't care.
no, they teenagers, they don't care, and they probably getting away with murder while they daddy gone, and so they like, you okay, or y'all don't want to spend, you got to learn things from me, in which I love the fact that Cecil is, having this conversation with them, because I'm like, yeah, you have to be around your children in order for them to learn things from you. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and it is good that he notices that and he talking to them about it or whatever. But and then it was like, 'cause otherwise you're gonna be around here with your mama. And they was all like, no.
How am I gonna? How am I gonna teach you things? Yeah, you gonna learn the rest of it from your mama. Hey, well, you better get there and teach them.
That's right, Cecil. I mean Eugene. But yeah, so then they go to Cecil and his boys are grown as hell out of all the kids. And he comes into their apartment or whatever, and he dapping them up, and they dapping him up too. What did y'all think about that?
that's
Well, the
daddy
conversation
boy.
kind of speaks for itself, but of course they cool. He always got their back,
I feel
especially
like,
that one,
huh?
especially that one, the wine baby.
The baby. I
You know
said,
he got his back.
I said, Cecil. This is the problem right here. Cecil is their homeboy. Cecil thinks he's their homeboy, and he
Yeah,
treat his kids like he their homeboy. Cecil is a whole frat daddy, and he need his butt whooped because he's his homeboys, and he talking to his homeboys like they homeboys. We got to get back in our good graces, y'all. I
yeah,
was,
that's crazy.
yeah, so Cecil talks to his boys and tell them that Simone don't feel like he like they appreciate her, and that she's taking care of all of them, and that it was something he said, something
And
else.
that she's spending this money and she's uh, afraid that she won't have any for retirement.
Yeah, has she talked to y'all about that? And then the oldest one said, well, me and mom, yeah, we talked about that or whatever. And the youngest one was like, no, or whatever. And then I was like, child. To
Well,
me, the
Cecil
huh?
did say, he said it's guys' time when Simone's gone, and they no, they don't have to hear their mama yelling or complaining
Hmm.
about nothing.
Yeah. And I'm
She
like,
had lots of great times.
yeah. Oh, and then he said, well, 75% of our arguments are really about y'all or whatever. And they was like 85, 95.
Huh? Yeah,
And they was like, well, are you saying that we're destroying your marriage or we're tearing y'all apart? Yes. Yes.
yeah,
It ain't y'all, it's the husband.
yeah. It's him, not them.
Yeah,
If
because
he put his foot down with them and stop trying to be their homeboy.
yeah, I thought it was just so trifling and so telling of Cecil to be acting the way he act, but he was just being himself. And I was like, yeah, go on and do what you do, Cecil. I'm like, this is ridiculous. You done raised some sorry ass children.
Hmm.
men, supposed to be men, and they sorry, and they gonna be depending on. They gonna move. Cecil moved in. Cecil moved from his mama house to moved in with Simone. His kids
Mm,
gonna from their mama house in with some other woman, and they gonna have to take care of their asses. The women ain't supposed to take care of no men. The men supposed to be doing the taking care of and providing. But okay, Cecil. And then so they in the confessional, him and Simone, and she talking about their different parenting styles and stuff like that. And so he was saying, well, I thought my style worked until now.
until it didn't.
Girl,
mm-mm.
but that's a man that you married, Simone. Ma'am, could you please stop doing all of that? It don't make no sense. And I should just try to come up here and have my show. And then the people want to come in here and do all the stuff that they be doing and making all this noise in the background.
Now
Oh,
she said,
I had people behind me.
"Do what?"
And she's still doing stuff.
She the one who said, "Well, I got on gone. There you go.
Going to be on the show. To say.
Put on there. Listen, she gonna put our views up. I'm trying to tell you. I
She'll
get,
sit,
I get, I get good views with your auntie. I know what you talking about.
she'll sit up here, sitting in the chair listening. Like she watching the show. I wish I could
Over
have
there,
those
hey,
so
she's sitting over there going, "Put me in, coach. Put me in."
because I tell you about these parties. Yeah.
Put me in, coach. Put me
Yes, Lord. But yeah, so Cecil talking to them kids and uh, his homeboys, and I'm like, oh wait, that just bothered me. And then so he was like, y'all ready to go get something to eat? And he was like, they was like, you buying? Yeah, we ready.
It's on you.
Of
And
course.
and the thing is, of course, kids is usually gonna say that. I mean, especially if they've been living like that. So I mean, I just laughed at that part, but I was like, child, yes, you gonna pay for it. But yeah, so I think it went back to the ladies after that. Did they go back to the ladies or what? What happened?
Mm, mm.
They oh sorry y'all. They it's,
Oh, Jesus.
it was when was that the part where
That girl, she talked to her husband, talked to Steven, right? You talk about when
yeah,
she talked to her husband.
yeah, he said they had camp office
Office camp. They
Oh
had to
yeah.
do office camp
Yeah.
again with both of them.
because he was slow trying to get them together.
Mm-hmm. She
And
said,
then
"What
Toy,
happened? Why? What happened? He couldn't get to regular like
and,
summer camp.
Cause he
It was
had
a
and,
them.
challenge. It was a
Mm,
challenge.
and then
up,
Toy was
get up
talking to
in
her
time.
husband on
Yeah,
the
little
phone.
Stevie like routine, and so with the mama gone, his routine is out the window. So
Yes.
they want their mama back, and so mama was like, "Yeah, I was out here with the dolphins while you having a hard time.
Yeah, he
Would you
said,
would have come out there with me
no ma'am.
Hell no, that was it.
to the no, no, no."
Right there. That's
Hmm.
yes, ma'am.
So then who was that at Toya hollering at the bottom of the stairs?
Oh,
Come
Toya.
downstairs, dinner is served.
One didn't Toya call her husband,
Yes,
and she
I
No,
told
said
him,
she talked to
uh,
her husband.
huh?
I said she had talked to her husband.
Yeah, Toya called Eugene and told him that she wanted him to be sexting with her. And
Quit sending me dick pics. He said, I don't send you no dick pics. He said,
and
that's
send her,
Miss
she wanted to send her eggplants.
eggplant, eggplant pic. She
Yeah,
said, I didn't send one. She said, I'm trying to tell you to send me one.
I said that fool right there.
Right there, right there.
Laying
She's
across the
so
floor.
cute. She said, "Oh, I'm going to send you one anyway." Yeah. He like, "No, I didn't send you one." Oh,
Oh my
Uh, but
God.
yeah, I don't know how did they get started talking
They went to dinner, I believe. They sat down at dinner and
yeah.
then um
Well, everybody was coming downstairs, and Toya was like, "Uh, everybody, come downstairs. Dinner is served. I'm sure you guys are hungry." And well, the table looks amazing. Ah, beautiful. And so the girls start coming down and she complimenting everyone. Ah, love the shoes, love the earrings, love the dress, love the body.
yes, Contessa is being a good hostess to everybody and making them feel good, even though it's a hot mess. So everybody
Hmm.
to dinner or whatever, and they coming and sitting down at the table. And then I think Toya is sitting across from Heavenly, and Simone
yeah,
next to her or whatever. So
yeah.
then they start. Oh, so then Contessa goes in right in and say, "Well, what happened yesterday?" And this that, and that. I'm like, "Girl, dog." But okay. So Heavenly was like, "Well, I just wanted. I need to get my mind right and all this stuff and blah 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 this or whatever."
Come
And
with a good energy.
yeah, and come with some good energy, so I don't come and be negative and blah 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 this or whatever. And then I think either somebody across the table said, "Well, did Simone or somebody have bad energy?" They was like, "That's not what she said" or something. And then she said, "What was it?" Dang. And she was explaining, and then she said something about Amon. I mean, Amon. Simone was real aggressive and and all this other stuff. So Simone was like, roll the tape, roll the tape, and we'll see." And then,
Hmm.
yeah, let's roll the tape and da 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 this and then. So she explained to herself, and then so she says, y'all didn't see what she did. Y'all didn't see her say, "Get your MF and hands off me" or whatever, and push me or whatever. And I was like, girl, they rolled the tape too many damn times. Yeah, it's heavily. This one ain't gonna work out in your favor, boo.
Hmm.
Cause Simone ain't did nothing but hurt your feelings. So Heavenly
Yeah.
sitting up here lying, talking about Simone pushed her or whatever. Now, Heavenly could feel like in
And
that
she
moment,
eventually said that. She
yeah,
eventually said
I
that.
know that. But like right at the table, she's like adamant that Simone pushed her.
Pushed her.
And like,
Yep.
y'all don't see that? Y'all didn't see that? No. The Casper maybe have. But they all there. They trying to be church mouses except for Toya. But I'm like, girl, and then so that falls apart or whatever. And then I think Simone gets up and she was like, "I'm gonna go" or whatever. And then
And Jackie got up
yeah, and
to
she
go
walked
stop
out
her.
or whatever. Yeah. And then Toya I think gets up and said, "We gonna need some more wine. We need about 2 bottles of wine." Or whatever. So she gets up and doing all of that, and while Heavenly is talking or whatever, and then Simone leaves at some point in time, and then Toya is questioning Heavenly and was like, "Well, I'm just confused or whatever." And then she says something to her like, "Well, you did touch her or something like that." And she was like, "I didn't touch her or whatever, but you did touch her, Heavenly. You the one that put your arm around the woman after you done said all this mess to the woman and about the woman, and she just said, "Don't put your hands on me, nigga." So she didn't say get your hands off me or nothing like that. She was like,
Ooh.
"Don't touch me," and she meant what she said, but she wasn't yelling, ironically.
That
But
time.
yeah, but she was just adamant. But she did not cuss Heavenly out, but she was stern with her and told her, "Nah, you're not gonna put your arms around me with your fake tail.
Mhm.
You done dog me out." So Heavenly is wrong in this situation. She totally wrong and don't see herself or whatever. Because baby, I know Simone probably went and asked them producers to show me the video footage, and Heavenly has not.
Y'all know we need that good video footage like we had on the Braxtons. You need to rewind the tape.
So
Let's see the tape. And it should have been ready for all to see. They should have just showed the tape.
they did show it, but I was like, I mean, they showed it to us.
Yeah,
They showed it more than once to us.
Yes,
right.
we saw it last week. I think when they
No, they
rolled it.
showed it more than once yesterday. I'm trying to tell
I
you.
know, I
Mhm.
know yesterday, but last week they showed it because we saw it last, and I'm like, girl. So yeah, I'm like, Heavenly could have easily asked the producers to let her see the thing, but she didn't want to. So so yeah, that's that. And then somehow I think Simone comes back, and then Heavenly walks off or whatever because of her and Toya is going at it. And
because
so
because Jackie had talked to Simone and she was like, "Would you accept if she acknowledged what she did and apologized or whatever?" And she, they had their moments of talking or whatever. So she come back, but Toy was going wherever she was going, and then yeah,
Well,
Heavenly was leaving, left out. Heavenly was leaving that time, and then Quad, Heavenly, Mimi,
yeah, I don't
and
understand things.
Jackie end up in a room.
no, Jackie went with them. It was Contessa.
Jackie end up in their room with
She
them.
went up there, but she went with Simone now because she didn't start out. Remember, it was remember when, okay, you right, when she walked off and then Mimi tried to talk to her, and then Mimi said, "Let's go over here." And then they went into that glass room that I thought was outside. Did y'all see that room? That room was inside.
Mm.
I was looking at the house, but anyway.
You
But
always looking at the pictures.
so then they go over there. Then she asked Contessa to come in there. Would you talk or whatever? She went in there. Then Quad and Jackie and Toya and them went in there with Simone. And then it was somebody else. Brandy. Brandy, Mimi, Heavenly, and who was the other person? Contessa was in that room with Heavenly. And they talking to her. And what's her name was over there with them. And then they sent her over there out. So then she goes over there where Heavenly and them at. But I thought they had a discussion. The women was discussing, Heavenly trying to discuss her side to Mimi and them. But I like the fact that Mimi be peeping game on what Toya be doing. But okay, I mean that's gonna go at the pool area. But yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
Simone over there talking her stuff, Heavenly over here talking her stuff, Jackie trying to play Switzerland and running back and forth trying to get the friends together again. And then so she goes over there where Heavenly is, and then they're trying to talk to Heavenly or whatever. Because Heavenly is wrong. I think Heavenly knows she wrong, but she's standing her ground. But she also trying not to say what she really want to say to these people. because Heavenly got a mouth that's just outlandish.
Mm,
So it's best for her to walk away because she don't know how to control her mouth. But she is hurt as well. So when ain't it somehow when Dr. Jackie come in there, Heavenly just shut down.
Now
why she did it?
she talked real calm to both of them.
That's how she do.
She talked real calm to both of them. And because, like, when she was talking to Simone, Simone was really trying to pop off. And she was like, Simone, no, listen here. And because you this and this and this. And we know she this and this and this. And y'all been off and on friends and blah, 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 blah. And when she went to Heavenly, she, she still had that same calm voice.
Mm,
And then when she said, I know as a mother that don't know where their child is, it got to be hard. And that what broke it right there.
Hmm.
That what broke it for Heavenly.
So
She
Heavenly
lost it
on that
immediately.
phone, and then she telling Heavenly, "You bigger than this or whatever, and you need to go and apologize to your friend." And so then somehow Toya comes over there, and I think Quad. Now when Quad came in there, Quad was ready to fight.
What happened? What's wrong with her?
They had to just had a breakthrough. Just calm down. So she was
mm,
like, "Oh, are we sure?" I thought that was hilarious, but it was still good. And then Toya standing by. I felt for Heavenly in that moment, but at the same time, I was feeling for Simone. Now I may not like these women and a lot of things that they do,
mm,
but I in this with this situation, Heavenly wrong, but she wrong for how she took it. But let's go back to the beginning because when Heavenly went back to the beginning, I appreciated that. Dang. So, well, it's gonna make me go to the pool section because when they came into Angel's party,
Yeah.
mm,
like Heavenly said, I was on a high from the other day and just
mm,
I had did my little, you know, little thing from my thing, and
And it's
then
like they had a powwow
they
and
did,
played it out how because they was ready to tag team.
they
mm,
was, and they started tag teaming because see,
Yeah. And she like, what?
the thing
What?
is, and this is what gets me, is that women will, or people will, like Simone in this sense, you starting shit, you starting shit with this woman that you know takes it way too far.
And because she didn't react the way you thought she needed to react, you mad? See, that's where the problem is.
I, 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 please read the notes that messy ass Toya has made for me. I ain't reading that shit either. She already, and it just hit me in my head when Heavenly was explaining it. Me and this heifer got beef. Why are you sitting up there reading, taking note, reading and taking notes with her like y'all buddy, when you done sat around and said that this is the brokest heifer around here and go pay your bills and all this other stuff with your little raggedy self? Because Simone has read Toya for filth.
mm. Now, why she? I want to know did she take notes in the first place? What is that all about?
Because she ignorant. And when
Messy.
you sad and miserable, that's the type of shit you do.
Yeah, she messy.
Why do you take notes when you out in public?
But why would Simone go back and then
Entertain it.
put that up in
Yeah.
Heavenly face? Yeah, well, I because I was late, Toya. And when you go back and watch it, Simone is like basically just basking in I'm about to get this bitch.
Mm,
So
wow.
when you look back up, because she laughing and smiling like she has some notes and we wanted to
Look,
read the
when
notes.
she was doing it, I saw that. I'm like, why she started doing it? But see, she didn't get the reaction that she thought she was gonna get.
Yeah, because
So when
Heavenly,
she said, "Let me sit down," they both, "Oh, you gotta sit down. You don't have to stand up." She
so
said. I
you.
can sit for this. I'm gonna sit for this mess because it
Yep.
wasn't up for a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But once she started going off, oh now you mad. What you mad about? You
Mm-hmm.
started it. You initiated it.
And I
You
know
talk about what she well Heavenly can't take. You can't take it.
I
Mm.
came from the school of if you don't start no shit, it
Won't
won't
be none.
no shit.
Don't start no, won't be no.
So I can be on Simone's side, um, coming in from third base.
Yeah.
I really got to go back to home plate and start
Mm-hmm.
this shit over because when you go from where it started at,
Mm-hmm.
oh, wrong. You didn't have to pick up the tassel and run with what Toya's race wanted to do, because see, Toya and Heavenly had beef from Toya's house
Mm-hmm.
that they got unresolved issues that they haven't resolved yet. So
Mm-hmm.
here you are playing into Toya's hand because you're a doctor, but you too damn dumb to realize the game that Toya playing on you.
Mm-hmm.
And Toya need you to be her mouthpiece. That's why
Hmm.
Toya said, I don't want to sit up here. I gotta be up here with Dr. Mimi already and Heavenly without Simone. Yeah, girl. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to hold your own.
It should be. You do. I can do all that talking. You should be able to talk by yourself.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
they show they
Because
show her.
when they both came back out, and Heavenly was trying to talk again. Because
And
when
her nice
Contessa
soft
said,
daddy voice.
let her talk, don't nobody interrupt, let her say what she gotta say, and when she done, if y'all have questions, then ask your question. No, Toya, and
Mm,
who Toya starts talking about? Toya.
yeah. But Toya then brings up her and Heavenly issues, which
Yeah.
is true. They do need to resolve their issues.
Yeah.
So that is true. But like Dr. Mimi said, girl, we on these oranges right here.
Yeah. Nothing
Not
great.
them grapes.
Let me make this orange juice over here with Heavenly.
Not them grapes.
Come on. This shit you talking about, we gotta get on grapes tomorrow.
Yeah. That's right. One thing at a time. Cause y'all didn't choose to talk about that. She want to get out what she want to get out. And so it's not about you right now, ma'am. It's about these two. When you're ready to talk, then it'll be your turn. But right now, and I like the way that she did that too. She said, y'all not listening to me. We not trying to discredit what you're saying. We
Mm-hmm.
get it. We hear you. But just right now, we just trying to solve this
Yep.
one thing at a time.
Yep. Because Dr. Mimi gave it to her little ass, and then I appreciate the producers for coming in with the receipts because she said just what Toya was doing, interjecting herself into other people's stuff and dealing and throwing out her issue that she got with Heavenly.
Hmm.
Don't jump on the bandwagon on somebody else's bandwagon when you can't stand on your own damn feet and fight your own
Hmm.
damn battles with your said frenemy.
Hmm.
But she want to go windmilling for Simone, but she ain't really windmilling for Simone. She
No.
acts like she windmilling for Simone, but she windmilling for herself.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
just using the
but
Simone issue to
I
get
want you to
to.
go on and fight her. Cause see, I ain't gonna do it, but I want you to go on and fight
Oh,
her.
she a
And
fighter
Yeah.
then
because
no,
that's the one that
listen.
likes
I
to
want
fight.
you to go fight her, and so
No,
then I can say, yeah, cause you didn't do something with something. This happened, blah, blah, blah. Girl, do your own. If you need to talk, you talk with her. But that wasn't the time to talk. That just wasn't the time to talk.
no, and
It
she
just
don't know when. She don't know the right times to talk. That's the problem, and that's what she's saying. Girl, you just be sitting up here running your damn mouth or whatever, jumping in at the wrong daggone time. We ain't even talking about milk and cheese. We over here talking about the art on the we talking about the art on the wall, and here you come talking about some milk and some cheese. I'm like, wait, where does when she started running her mouth, and then I said, wait a minute. She going back to the party, and then I was like, they sure do got beef, and
Yeah,
so go
she
ahead.
wants to it's always about Eugene. Now we done talked about this 50 over time 50 11 times. Every single time we get together, you would bringing up my husband. There you go again. You the one who brought up your husband first, and so the girls are gonna continue to talk about your husband, but this is just not the time to be talking about him. You were yelling at me. We were talking about terrible text messages. Excuse me.
Girl, please.
You still on that?
And they gonna keep talking about Eugene too, because that heifer, when it went on camera and told the whole world that her husband said that Heavenly is a liar, and that's why she'll make a good politician. So they Heavenly's gonna eat Eugene ass up if she don't win this election.
Win or don't win, she gonna eat them up.
Nah, cause baby, when she ain't running for nothing, go look on our YouTube page. That heifer is lethal with that mouth. That's why they all be mad at her. And I'm like, girl, she being real good right now. And they mad right now. So I'm like, if she being good right now, and then the thing that bothers me is that if Heavenly is quiet, they got a problem. When Heavenly talk too much, they got a problem. So what do you want the heifer to do?
See, that's what comes somebody talk about. Yeah,
And if you know, if you tell her something, she gonna repeat it. Why you keep telling her?
yeah.
But she
That's
told her
that's gonna
friend,
be in the next segment.
Quad is like her little ace boom coon. That's her daughter's her Alora's little auntie, because they always be together and dressing her up and playing with Alora as Alora came up. Quad is like a little sister to Heaven that she really do get along with, and
Mm-hmm.
Jackie is like her big sister. So I can't. But her and Simone used to be tight, just like her and Jackie,
Mm.
and they was like the three whatever, and they all used to have a name, but they would be going at it, but they would all stick together, those three. But mm-mm, no ma'am.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the when since you brought that up. Um, Kawhi went in there to talk to Emily, and she was reading the good book. She want to know what scripture. What's the word you got for me today, sister?
Yeah, so they in the bed, and then so Quan, and she telling Quan, you can't be docile in this political arena doing this shit. Hell, you gotta be fighting with a bitch. Girl, don't be saying all that when you read when you holding on to the good book. Oh Lord, have mercy. Let me put the book down so I can keep cussing. I was like, this fool right here.
Oh man, oh
That
man.
to me, I was like, they could have stayed right there with these clowns right here, because that's good entertainment to me. I was just
Mm-hmm.
that. But what do y'all think about Mimi reading Toya?
I think that was good.
Yeah, I think she pegged
Somebody
her.
needs to.
Somebody
Somebody
else
needs.
who's
Somebody needs to
non-biased,
do it all the time.
yeah,
Mhm.
who's sick of her just talking crazy to everybody. Now
Yeah,
coming in and saying, "Hey, listen, don't you see it's like a thing going on with you? Don't you just chill out and take a lead to just be one of the background singers for a minute and let somebody else uh figure something out while you keep talking about the same thing and every time you talk about something else, I mean the kind of the running thing was Toya keeps interjecting while others are trying to get something accomplished. And every time they about to get that breakthrough is what they call it. Here she is in the middle of it. Nobody even asked you. What's that earlier at the table or whenever they was at the table? Um, they were. She said, "Ask. You can." Whatever she was doing, she was talking out of turn, trying to. They saying that she trying to get something started. Don't you
is
see
it
what's happening
really?
here?
Do you really? Da 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 da. I was like, I
Like
said,
when Heavenly said about the energy. You didn't want to brought it. You didn't want to brought the bad energy. What?
yeah. Well, nobody
You
talking to
bad
you.
energy.
You are the bad energy. And that's what gets on my nerve. They sitting up here talking about all this energy and shit like that or
Yeah,
whatever. But they're the ones counting on the bad energy. But uh, but
yeah.
y'all but y'all the one that got the bad energy. Cause y'all the one acting a damn fool on what you think heavenly gonna do or say.
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Girl, ask your mammy. Girl,
I'm just asking a question.
I was like Courtney, her what but I was so happy that her and Quad said, yes, you entered I mean that Mimi and Quad said, yeah, you interjecting out of turn. You don't
Yeah, they
want
call Toya the external factor.
mm-hmm,
They say she feel like she needs the time and the space, but it just wasn't a time. It just wasn't her time. It was a time.
mm-hmm,
So I mean, she came out of her business because that would require her to face whatever music is playing and try to
mm-hmm.
get down to the bottom of it, where it's just her and whoever, and she had
Yeah,
to
but the
talk
thing
about
is
her
with
feelings.
her, will she the thing with her, will she acknowledge her wrong,
Who is her?
Toy?
To you.
Oh no. No, she don't acknowledge her wrong when she wrong.
Exactly. That's what
She
I was
believes
saying.
she
Even
wrong.
if she sat down with the people she having issues with, will she acknowledge her wrongs? No, she will not.
No,
We
she has
know
to be
she
shown.
Because she
But you
always gonna be
saw
the
her
victim.
and Eugene. Yeah. Well,
will. And
her husband just threw himself up under the bus because he said he gonna get him some tonight. Shoot, I'm gonna just go on and apologize. I know I'm right.
he is, well, she uses him as a scapegoat with the girls talking about, y'all is talking about my husband, but you talk bad about him to his face.
No, she talks bad about him to everybody and to his face. The reason why the people talk bad about him is because Toya has said it out to them and to us. We should need to know. We should need to know that Toya thought Eugene's eggplant was gonna get bigger, and it never got bigger after all these years. Probably got smaller with that stomach. And then
Oh, it done got lost.
it gets lost with the stomach, and then
It
as the
went from
stomach
eggplant to
disappears,
pickle.
and as the stomach disappears, it appears and it's bigger again.
Oh, okay.
Voila!
Yeah,
Uh,
Ta-da!
I'm back.
that
There
is
they go.
a
Abra,
medical fact.
abra,
It's,
cadabra.
they got an
Ta-da!
inner, and then when you lose your stomach, it goes out. It's really just reappearing, basically.
It's like a Audi in the inner belly
Uh,
button. Oh, you have an Audi.
uh,
He don't apparently, but yeah, she the one that be telling all this stupid stuff or whatever, and how she wanted to have sex and all this other stuff, and he don't never want to have sex. When you throw a biscuit at your husband and you tell him to shut up and eat a roll or whatever, that's you doing that. You have degraded and disrespected your husband and told the whole crew, y'all can do what I do
mm.
because I keep doing it.
What does she think is her problem? She feeling insecure about something. What is her insecure problem?
I don't know, but she need to get it together because it don't look good.
Mm-mm.
And I'm
Yeah,
tired.
she's a big girl.
So the ladies end up while they doing all this arguing, because Toya wouldn't let Heavenly talk and all this other mess, and Dr. Mimi had to come in and interject her and quiet them. So then Heavenly gets up and she walks over there to Simone and go get in the pool over there by Simone and to talk
Mm,
to her. She apologizes to Simone or whatever,
mm-hmm.
and Simone is sitting there looking at her. Now, okay, I understand what Simone's saying in this instance because yes, we can fight and we can beef, but it's some things when I'm sitting here, just like the other week when they sitting there talking about their kids together, They went and they talked all by themselves about their kids and what was going
Mhm.
on in her life and her husband and stuff like that. That was
Mhm.
stand with her as her friend. You don't throw that back up to your friend when y'all fighting. And so, yes,
In
I
public.
agree with in public. Thank you. So I agree with what Simone's saying in this respect because it's like, damn, bitch, really? But on Heavenly side, Heavenly is looking at it like you supposed to be my friend. We know this dumb lazy bitch don't do nothing but sit up and talk about all of us or whatever. And you know this, that's the way Heavenly looking at it. And you gonna side with her over me. So Heavenly, like I'm going for the juggler, like she always do.
Cause I come in and you
I
popping
want
off.
to
You,
start
you
your shit.
already going. I'm caught off guard.
Yeah, at
Mhm.
Angel's event. So this is
Yeah,
where Heavenly mind is. Simone is like, okay, if we fighting, we don't have to fight like that. What you said to me really hurt me, and it's damaging even to my career possibly if you keep saying
Mhm.
it. So don't be messing up my damn money and my reputation. So I understand that. And if anybody watching Simone watching Married to Medicine all these seasons, they know that Simone acts a damn fool, but she don't never violently
Uh-huh.
clown it. It's usually it was the housewives that was clowning. Cause see the doctors, they'll say whatever verbally, but
Mhm.
housewives, Toya and Mariah, they was the ones fighting.
Mm.
And Quad. Quad they can say and do more so than the um people. But see the
The
thing is
actual doctors. Yes.
yes. And what they didn't like about Heavenly was Heavenly had her own practice.
Mm.
When you don't work
Mhm.
for nobody but yourself, you
Yes.
can say a lot and do a lot more than other people who are under somebody's like Mahari, Mama Harry Medical School, whatever it is, that's all the hospitals that's there.
Uh-huh.
That's a totally different. But Heavenly, like I do cosmetic dental surgery now. I don't even do
Yes.
regular stuff no more. So
Right.
yeah, I take cash.
Ooh. All right now.
So
Go. So
taking
she
cash,
got she
elective
got
surgery.
Atlanta she got a lot of celebrities on lock.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yes. And they come to her too. And so
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that is a big difference because she could say what the hell she want to say, and the celebrities ain't gonna be mad at her. The rich people ain't gonna be mad at her because they probably like, yeah, she probably right, but that's that over there. She just over here doing my teeth.
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
With that.
Cause she good.
So
She good at what she does.
yeah,
Listen, I heard she is good at what she do. Let's
she
keep it
did.
camera up.
Well, she didn't do that, but she did. Funky Dineva teeth. I know that much.
She went to her.
She ain't go to
I
her.
heard she didn't to get
She
them
was
tips fixed.
no girl. She said she went to Miami. She called Quint. She texted him and asked him for Dr. Heavenly phone number. He gave it to her, but then she came back and said she went to she had to fly to Miami to get her teeth fixed.
What? Mm,
Yeah, but she
mm,
still never. And when she came on and said that, she ain't never have a bruise or none right here like Tawanda had, or right
mhm,
here, or anything.
mhm.
Now I know when you fall on your face and you ain't got no hands and arms to help you, you gonna have some marks on your face. If your teeth are out, why you ain't got no knot right here or somewhere around here or over here or something? But your teeth out, you ain't got your lip ain't cut. Because when
Mm.
people bust their lips or whatever, they sometimes have cut a lip on the inside too. Tawanda had her lip busted when she supposedly did the same thing that Tamar did.
What?
Yes,
Shoot.
that's why I
When
know
she
Tamar.
fell at the hospital in their parking lot, her
Yes,
face was jacked up.
yeah, Tawanda when they was at the airport, outside
Yeah,
the
at the
airport,
airport.
yeah,
Yep.
and
Oh,
then
she got hit by the car.
yes,
Blue. Mm-hmm.
she fell face first on the ground.
Blue.
I mean, was she not paying attention? I mean, you never mind.
Well, the
No,
people
I
that
ain't gonna never mind. What? Was you not paying attention crossing the street?
well,
She
she
probably had the right of way. Was the driver paying any attention?
Was he going too fast? He got he had to be going fast.
there was a lady that hit her.
Well,
Yeah,
she
that's what I'm saying. Was the driver paying any attention? If you in the crosswalk,
It's the driver's responsibility to pay attention to what's in front of them.
it
That's why
is.
tickets. Yeah, so why she was just going. Lord have mercy. She was just going back to her car, and one of these people leave they bring on phones and stuff down here, and then think somebody. Um. Anyway, we
I
just
wanted to say hello. Ah,
girl, stop doing that thing.
oh, I
yeah.
left my phone down here.
And
Listen,
she
somebody, y'all get your auntie.
Here she comes. I hear.
girl, somebody pray for me.
Now you, who's she talking to? I know you can hear.
It ain't this one.
No, it's the other one.
Oh, and she being quiet. She being quiet over there.
She
What you
needs.
over
She
there?
been
What you
all
doing with my
she
mama?
been all be she been all behind me getting peanuts and stuff.
Trying to see what you can get. You know, remember that time? Every time I recorded, she was in the camera. What you doing? Talking. Uh,
Trying to
Record.
get
And
my
you know what?
trying to get my
Ma'am,
15 seconds of fame.
Lord have mercy. Yes.
don't say she ain't no ham. Y'all better stop all that.
Yeah,
She gonna,
y'all remember the dude on the skate used to go behind his people. Remember he didn't have a shirt on. He
we every
trying to
time.
get he'd slide through. But
And then you know what? Nothing.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, so these oh, so then we didn't talk about that. So Simone is they over there talking. Then
Mm-hmm.
Mimi is telling Toya she going out there to talk to Toya. Now we've been saying Mimi ain't been holding her on all this year. When it come to Toya, I mean all these episodes when it come to Toya, I think Mimi did a great job at this
Mm-hmm.
and spoke up for her friend, and she
Mm-hmm.
also talked to Toya about her ways or whatever. But and it's funny when they did the balloon thing because they gave it to Mimi. They should have gave it to Mimi and Dr. Jackie, because Jackie be all up in people personal business, all out of order. Like she told about Buffy couldn't have no damn children out in public at a women's event,
Oh, not too
and
much.
Buffy was sitting right there like, bitch, why are you telling my business?
Yeah.
And I think Dr. Jackie was her doctor at some point in time. So I would have
Oh
been
no.
yes.
He could have
So
sued her.
I think she tried to. But what's her name? And that lady done had a vendetta against heaven Dr. Jackie ever since then. Her and Mariah. Mariah can't stand Dr. Jackie. But
Mm.
Dr. Jackie is scandalous. If you ain't her friend, she treats you scandalous to me. So it don't bother me that like when all that mess when she was talking about black women be out here lying and complaining about they in pain and they really ain't. Bitch, how would you know?
Mm.
Let me go on back because I ain't got the energy to be going that damn negative and going there with on Jackie. But anyway, yeah, so but I thought it was funny how they was talking about Mimi like that. Jackie do it all the time. But I appreciated Mimi going out there and talking to Toya and and dealing with that issue and any other issue right then and there. But
Mm-hmm.
Toya like, nah, Mimi, don't da da da. Nah, girl, go to hell it in the water.
Mm-hmm. He
Shit.
did go out there.
Go on and handle it. Don't tell a bitch not to come on here. Go on and handle and deal with it and say whatever the hell you gotta say and listen to whatever Mimi gotta say that she's saying about you.
But no, Mimi, no, 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 Mimi, this is not a good time. I might
Wait,
get unhinged.
let's go on and get unhinged then. Cause I'm like, girl, don't come up and talk about this shit. Just like she asked, what's her name? Well, why you bring it up now if you ain't gonna talk about it? Mimi right there in your face, and whatever you've been saying about Mimi, y'all could talk about that right then and there. Just like Heavenly and Simone over there talking about
Mm-hmm.
what they talk about. And I really like the fact that they end up separating because they don't need to say all this mess in front of these all these other people, even though
I
they was
like they separated too. That keep everybody else out of it
Yeah, me
yeah,
too. Me too. Yeah,
yeah,
I thought it
because
was big of Heavenly to
they
say,
couldn't never
forget this.
talk because Toya want to jump in, like she got to be Simone's spokesperson or something. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do y'all think about the talk that she and Simone had?
They look. What I liked was how Heavenly said, "I was wrong." She did say she was wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, because that definitely needed to be said. But I know Simone was like, I don't trust it or whatever. We got to see where it goes from here or whatever. But you know, own up to your shit. If they forgive you, if they accept your apology or not, just own up to your shit.
Yeah, and I still don't think that Heavenly owned up to her shit, to be honest. She apologized to Simone because I think she know that she was wrong. But she verbally saying, yeah, she should have just said, Simone, I really thought that you did that. You may not have, but that's what
She
I
did
was
say
thinking.
that at one point. Not she
I didn't,
said it before then. She said,
Well,
I felt
let's go
that
to the
that's
verbiage.
what you did.
mm-hmm.
She said, I felt that that's what
Yeah.
you did. She did say that.
Let's
Good.
quickly go through the verbiage. Let's start. I'm sorry. But you're saying that I just slapped you away. I feel like you hit me. That's fine that you felt that way. I felt like I'm being violated. When you use that language, that is defaming my character. All of the people I have been close to you, and you continue to drag me. I don't feel like you're my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I can't I can understand my feelings. I was going through things. I shouldn't have said anything. You know that's Dr. Headley.
Yes.
Okay, here goes. Well, Tony said, I never, I swear to God, I was wrong. I did. I was in a bad place. Yeah.
Believe me,
I
Simone.
would be very hurt if our friendship ended over something was that was not intentional. There's never been a fight we've not been able to come back from, and when you drag me into some notes, we know who Heavenly is. She's known us year after year, and no apology and no kiss. That's what she said in the confessional.
Well,
You
see, the
know,
thing,
but she
Simone
is
lied on that
apologizing.
part.
I mean,
Simone
Simone.
lied on that part because what Heavenly used to do was she would say all the shit about them, and then she'd say, "Well, I'm sorry." That's why when Jackie told her no, because she said, I'll go and tell her I'm sorry. And she was like,
She
I'll
said,
go
no, mean
apologize.
it.
She was like, no, you need to mean it because Heavenly will cuss you out and then say, oh your feelings hurt? Well, girl, I'm sorry. Anyway, and then such and such, she would just do it just like that. And I would be like, they'd be like, she don't mean it. She be saying this, she's sorry to us. And then she go right back on her YouTube channel and do it all over again. That's what they really be talking about. Because they want her to not be on YouTube. So now she ain't on YouTube. She go on Carlos King channel or she'll go on Patreon. But they follow her over on Patreon and then they be getting her videos off of there or they pay somebody else to do it and then they go back and tell why do you chase down? I don't understand it. Why are you chasing down what MFers are saying about you? If they ain't bringing it to me, why am I paying people to go chase stuff down? Why am I looking for whatever it is? I don't care what these hoes saying about me until you bring it to me. That's what I'm saying. So I be like, I don't understand why they so worried about what Heavenly saying on her YouTube channel when they could just check her when they see her.
Yeah, don't worry about when it go there, or just watch it. Say I'm in the building. You got something to say? Let's go on your page. Let's go on your live.
Contessa has, Quad has. I don't think so. Jackie has been on her YouTube channel. Um, um, the wife ain't been on there. Toy ain't been on there, and I don't think Simone has been on there. But
Mm,
they'll watch and they be and sometimes I think Simone has been in the comments. I think she said once or twice, but
mm-hmm.
they ain't been on there.
But I tell you one thing.
But they
Enter
go
my life at your own risk. That's a
but they go live though, y'all. They go live. Simone goes live, Toya goes live, and then they be talking about Heavenly and everybody else. So I don't understand what the problem is.
I don't even.
Because I'm like, y'all all doing the same thing. So what's the
Right.
issue?
Yeah.
But yeah. So then they end up having a pop, or I'm going back because I'm going backwards. They end up having to pop the balloon thing. Contessa brings out the balloons, and what's her name said, Contessa said, we gonna play these games. And I said, I know that's right, Contessa.
I ain't spent all this here. I ain't bring y'all here just to be doing all this. We is gonna have some fun. We gonna play these games.
That
We're
was
gonna
hilarious.
eat, drink, and play games.
Yes.
Uh
We
huh.
this game. See, Toya, that's how you need to do it like that. She didn't need Scott to wrangle nobody up. Contessa just said, chop, chop, y'all. I'm going to get these balloons. Bam, here we go. Bam, here, get your balloon. She was just passing them. I thought that game was fun. It was a cute
I said,
petty.
what
It
she
was
got a helium machine in her room or
yes. She been
Y'all know I've
prepared.
been thinking about getting me one.
something? Oh
Girl,
Lord.
they work.
You know, you should be surprised.
But
Ah,
you're gonna get a refill though. Oh,
okay.
they got a company that do it around here. But yeah,
Oh, big one. I mean, just a little small one.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was what else happened? Did we cover everything?
Yeah,
Almost.
because it was
I want to talk about. Hey, Chef Boy.
from
Oh yeah,
Atlanta, from from the
that
ATL.
Wu
Uh-huh.
Tang. Oh, they look good to me. Yeah, I want to say, Jackie, pass me that wing right there, girl.
Shout out to Chef Christopher Holbrook
Yeah,
with the Wu Tang wings.
from the south side, y'all. He said,
He
y'all
was
better,
born and raised in Atlanta.
yeah. He from
Okay,
the south
sir.
side. He said, shoot, I'm real. I'm true to it. I ain't no transplant.
Ah,
But yeah,
uh,
he was funny, and his food looked like it was good. Oh, I know one thing. I did not like his ass putting his damn fingers all in that food and tossing that stuff. I
Cause
was like,
his knuckles look horrible. I
girl,
said he
I
needs some
was like,
gloves on.
he sure did. I was like, he nasty as hell.
I was
uh,
looking at his knuckles. I thought, oh my god.
And then they gonna
Looked
show
like
it
he
to
had hit a brick wall with his hand. Oh, it
us.
was
He might
horrible.
be on them bones. He might got some hands and had to get in a fight or something. But he
I
uh,
definitely
said,
should
why he don't have
have
gloves on? His
uh,
hands. I
had.
wouldn't want to eat the food because his hands look terrible.
Mm-mm. I would eat the chicken because I know he have to roll his hands up in that. Cause
uh,
nasty. But yeah, it was just. But yeah, he was funny and entertaining or whatever to see. I liked him. I like people that got a little personality to them. What else time was you saying?
You know, I was just talking about the man need the gloves on.
No, I thought when we said it was something else. I thought
Oh,
you had
I
mentioned.
was just saying that's how it ended with the women two talking.
Oh,
mhm,
okay. So we had jumped all the way to the end, to the good part.
mhm.
Well, that's where I was
Okay.
at. And you went back. Well,
Yeah.
she went back.
Well, yeah.
Well, it looked like next week's episode is going to be full of drama as well, and
Yes.
this they're going to be standing in the crowd again talking crazy. So,
Yes. So what we want to know is whose side are you on? Are you on Heavenly side or are you on Toya side? Do y'all and do you start stuff or do you pick the topic from the middle or do you pick where it started from? Or do you
mm.
where the person hurt you the most at, and you forget all the other stuff. And I'm like, no, I just need to address this right here, and then we can maybe go back to me being petty. I don't know. So, y'all down there, get down in the comments because we want to know what y'all think. Is
Yeah,
Heavenly right or is Simone right? And
yeah. Let us know.
do y'all think that Dr. Jackie is Switzerland? And could she have jumped in and said something to these grown women earlier? And what y'all think about and what do y'all think about Toya uh being the hype man?
Yeah.
Because that's what I think she feels. Y'all get down in the comments and let us know. We thank y'all for watching and everything like that. Um, y'all been doing really good sharing our videos, and we really appreciate y'all for doing that. Ain't nothing that went on. Oh, it's going on. It's my sleep thing. Oh, and so but yeah, we really and this episode, do y'all it wasn't really a filler episode. I mean, because it had some stuff in it to me. What y'all
It was
think?
short though.
Did it
It felt like it was
a little
short.
shout? I was
Did
like,
it?
get it.
It
Yep,
could
Uh-huh.
have
that's what I was like. I'm like, this is it. Okay.
you have to look at it and see. But see, like on my thing, it say married to medicine and it goes into the watch what happens live. So I can't really see how
Mm.
long married to medicine is versus watch what happens live. Because it don't
Yeah,
even
Oh,
that's
show.
how it do on me.
Do
I
it
don't know
really?
what.
I think that's weird.
I don't know what mine did because I kept rewinding it.
Oh.
Oh, let's go
But
back into. Uh,
it could have been a short episode because they was only in one location and they was doing the flipping back and forth from Atlanta to Miramar. So yeah.
Yep.
Um so
yeah,
I think the next
they did all
episode,
the stuff in regular, I mean, at home and stuff with the men's at the
Mhm.
beginning.
yes.
Mhm.
Well,
Well, this
cousins, comment, hit the
yes,
like button.
Yeah,
yes,
share. And y'all get some more cousins to get some more cousins to get some more cousins to subscribe
to the channel. Okay.
to the channel. Hit that notification bell so y'all know when we is on. Okay?
Mhm.
When we on.
And don't
Yeah.
forget to share us with some more cousins, okay? All right, cousins. We love y'all. We thank y'all so much for watching the video and sticking around with us. And we will see y'all in the next video.
See you next week, cousins.
See you next week, cousin.